in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to strafe like a pro in Apex Legends. Strafing really helps you guys win them gunfights, and it's also a technique used to avoid the bullets of your opponents. Be sure you're tuning out throughout the whole video, guys, and without further ado, let's go. Hello everyone, how are you guys all doing today? My name is Mirko and welcome back to another video on the channel. So in today's video, guys, I'm going to be giving you the best possible tips on how to strafe like a pro in Apex Legends. Now if you guys don't know what strafing is, I'll do a quick run on what strafing is and how it can help you in game. So strafing is a way of moving your left analog stick in a gunfight to avoid being shot at, and so you're not an easy target for the opponent. Now there are different types of strafing and all of them work out really well. Some people like to strafe by moving their left analog in like a rotation, so their character is almost doing like a circle. Some people like to strafe just to the left when in a gunfight, and other people like to go all the way to the right. All of these methods will really help you guys out, and it's much better than staying still and being an easy target for your opponents. So let's go into how you can strafe and how it can fully benefit you in game. Well, the first thing you guys need when strafing is stock. Now stock you can find all over the map. You can find different rarities. You can find the normal grey common one all the way up to the purple one. I believe there's a gold one as well. I haven't actually found it yet. It's really hard to find, you know, the most high-end stuff in this game, unfortunately. But guys, even purple stock is good enough. You want to make sure you've got that on your assault rifle. Now SMGs, I really love using SMGs because it's almost like they've got stock built into them. You don't need to go around looking for that attachment on the map. And in this example, as you can see on screen, I haven't got stock on the weapon and I can strafe really well. And as you guys can see, I'm not an easy target when I'm strafing, and it's really hard for the enemies to just get their shots on target. And as you guys can see, he misses quite a few shots on me because I'm strafing. The way I play personally, I just love using an SMG and playing aggressive all the time I'm playing this game. But if you're quite a passive player and you like using an AR, then even if you find any stock on the floor, that will help you more than no stock at all. So you want to make sure, you know, you're searching for it. A lot of people like to leave stock on the floor because they don't think it helps you out that much. But honestly guys, the real players know how much stock is important in this game, because if you've got no cover, that is the only thing you can do in order to try and win the gunfight. Now the way I like to strafe personally is I like to start off going to the right side, and after I've reached about 3 meters to the right, I then switch over to the left. Now the reason why I switch over to the left is because I don't want my opponent's sights to be locked onto me. That's why I like to it sort of breaks the aim assist in a way, sort of moving over and switching sides. And that's why moving in a circular way is also a really good way of playing, but you don't want to do it too fast to the point where you're not moving that much. You want to make sure you're moving side to side at quite a fair space. Just remember guys, the more you're moving around, the less of an easy target you are, and that's the whole goal at the end of the day. You want to be a really hard target for the enemy, and in the meantime, the time you've moved left and right, or however you decide to strafe, you would have probably picked up the kill by then, because guys, this is the best way in order for you to win gunfights as well, if you've got no cover, that is, of course. If you've got cover next to you, then you want to make sure you're getting cover and sort of playing it more smart. I've done a video previously on a shoots cover technique. If you want to watch that, be sure to head over to my channel. But strafing should only be used when you've got no other choice and you have to go ahead with the gunfight. But as I said earlier, you want to make sure you're looking for stock when you're playing in Apex, because if you haven't got stock and you're using an assault rifle, strafing is almost impossible. It's really slow to move around when aiming down sights, and it's almost pointless to try and strafe in that situation. When it comes to strafing, there is no perfect way to do it. As long as you're moving your left analog to the left and the right, then that is the best thing you can do. If you're moving your analog up and down, that's not going to do much. You want to avoid moving your analog forward and back, because that's not going to really create a hard target for the enemy. You want to make sure you're moving left and right, and their target won't be locked on as well, because if you're moving around, they're just not going to be as accurate naturally when shooting at you. For me personally, stock is a go-to attachment when you're playing Apex Legends. That is the #1 thing I'm looking for when I'm using an assault rifle, because it's nice having extended mags and, you know, other things, but they're not actually going to help you in gunfights as much as stock will. Stock will help you avoid enemy bullets, it will help you dodge them, and in the meantime, it's going to help you win the gunfights in the end. Anyway guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. I thought I'd share another tip with you guys that will help you improve in Apex Legends. This is a tip you must learn and you must know in order for you to improve at this game. I mean, if you don't know how to strafe, then you're going to find it hard in certain situations. So I'll definitely get onto this and get practicing as soon as possible. Anyway, thank you all of you guys for watching. Be sure you're dropping a like down below. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of these future videos. Anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch all of you guys out in another video. Take care, everyone.